So, I am a bit conflicted over which shoes to wear. What? How can you not know which shoes you want to wear when it's your wedding day? Well, looks like I'm going to have to come to your rescue once more. Why could you not be on my side of the family? You are literally a godsend today. I'm your fiance's best friend, even though you are not like my sister-in-law already. Plus, I didn't want your sister Greta to fight me. It's like she's the one getting married. She is all over the place with the arrangements. Tell me about it. But I don't want to see who her mystery boyfriend is. She told me that she's bringing him today. She's been dating him for months, but doesn't want to tell who he is. Picking up? Where is she? She's supposed to be dressed already. No idea. Find her and I'll figure out the shoe thing. Hey, have you found her? I kind of have to walk down the aisle in a few minutes. No, still looking. Don't stress so much. Just drink some water. Also, did you get anxiety meds today? No, I kind of skipped. Plus, I'm sure that today will turn out well. I have been with Logan for a year and we're already getting married. It feels like I'm dreaming. Please pinch me. Oh, it is a dream, alright. But please take your anxiety med. Okay, Mom. Wish me luck. How handsome is my groom? I am about to walk in. Wardrobe malfunction. You can't come in yet. Hey, where are you? I hate to be a bitch about this, but you need to come here right now. I had to pause everything for a while so that you could be here. Logan, please come. I'm freaking out. I'm standing outside and I heard you're not at the altar. Okay, fine. If you're going to ignore me on my wedding day, then fine. I will walk down the aisle even though you're supposed to be here. I'm sure the guests are wondering what is going on and my anxiety is going through the roof. Hey, the hospital will not let me come in and give you a care package. Are you okay? You scare all of us. Tell me that someone slipped shrooms into my water or something. Tell me I was freaking dreaming that you were not standing in front of the whole church getting married to my fiancé. Janice, you need to calm down. Let me come to your room so that I can explain. Fuck off, Greta. I wish you were not my sister. I wish it was anyone else except my sister. Greta, tell me that I'm dreaming. I want to say that I'm sorry, but I'm kind of not. I hate that it had to be this way. We tried to tell you, but then you have anxiety and you're kind of unstable. So then you came up with a bright idea to hijack my wedding? You let me come there in my wedding dress right as you were saying I do? How sadistic can you be? Let me come and explain. Choke and die. Hey, congratulations on your wedding.
No, you will not blame me for how things worked out. I told you that I was not sure about getting married, but you were the one who got sad every time anyone wanted to get married.
Boy, please. I seem to remember you going down on your knees with no one putting a gun to your head and telling me that you wanted to be with me forever. What happened to forever, huh? Your wife says that you two did not tell me because you feared my reaction, right? How long has this been going on?
Since my birthday.
So, even before you proposed to me? Wow, fiancé of the year right there.
We were on a break and things happened with me and your sister. You have always wanted the best for me. What if the best for me is your sister and it just happened that I had to meet you first?
Logan, you have broken me. You have wrecked my whole world right now. You could have told me instead of embarrassing me in front of so many people. And to add the embarrassment, I fainted in front of them all. You did not answer me all day, not knowing that you were standing there pledging to my sister.
Haley was supposed to keep you out of the church until we were done. Your sister was not going to leave her veil.
Oh, Haley was in on that as well? Wow, and the jokes she was making were probably warnings. Well, thank goodness that she foiled your plan and I saw it from my eyes. I would have hated to hear the explanation. Oh, darling, I thought she was you and I got married to her. Daft little man. You think I'm your fool, huh?
Calm down. It was better that way. I'm sorry, but I don't love you. I love her and she makes me happy.
I hope your marriage lasts for more than 10 years and then she leaves you for your best friend and then divorces you and takes the house and the kids.
You truly are crazy.
Your marriage is built on betrayal. You think it will not fail? I know the both of you individually. Both of you are selfish. You will get bored very soon and someone will get hurt. I wonder what it be.
Take your meds and stop casting spells. Now imagine if I married someone so weak and pathetic like you. Gosh, our children would have been dumb.
Okay, Logan, I am a terrible person. I get it. I'm sorry that I could not be the right person for you. Hi, I know that I'm the last person that you want to hear from, but I need you. Hi, Haley. How are you? We did not get a chance to speak after you were discharged. First of all, I'm sorry that I was a coward and I did not come to see you. I tried to lessen the blow by having you take your anxiety meds. I really am sorry for what happened back then. It's fine, Haley. You had no loyalty to me, but thank you for showing me the truth. Don't worry about me. It was a difficult few months after that, but I have learned that everything happens for a reason. I forgave all of you a long time ago. Really? I thought I was going to get a lecture or you were simply going to block me. I wanted to check up on you because my conscience could not let me rest all these months without knowing that you're okay. I moved away after what happened. I could not face the stares and laughter that the people in the town engaged in. You know how it is there. I was very angry for a long time, seeing their honeymoon pics, their pregnancy announcement. It hurts, you know. But then I started to focus on my life, positive thinking and healing. I started to do things for myself and I have been doing well in my career. I have a chance to work overseas in a few months and to be honest, I'm tempted to take it. Wow, I'm so proud of you. I always knew that you could be so much more. Sorry to interrupt this bonding. I love it, but I want to know, what do you want from me besides all these pleasantries? I told you that I'm fine, but I seem to think that you have something else to say. Something happened with your sister and her husband, and I needed to know if you had seen her. No, I have not seen her since the wedding day. Is she okay? Did she hurt him? I don't know. I need you to talk to him. He will not tell me what he did, but she has been missing for days now. No one knows where she went. You are the one who knows her best. Do you know where she would go? Only one place. Her parents' old house. But it is a 4-hour drive. Thank you. Hey, Greta. What do you want? I just wanted to check on you. You have not been responding to my emails where I want to talk for months now, and now you want to talk. I know that I did you dirty, and this is karma coming to bite me. Are you at our house? Yes, are you gonna snitch to him? No, I have nothing to say to him. He told me that he wished he had married you instead of me, so I thought that he went to you a few nights ago, when I needed him. You are speaking in circles right now. Tell me what happened so that I can assist you. Everyone is telling me that something happened, but I cannot help anyone if I am in the dark. Tell me everything and do not leave a detail out. So, after we got married, things were great. We moved into his house, but then when we wanted to start a family, we wanted a bigger house. We co-signed a loan for this amazing place that came at amazingly low cost. We also used all my savings to pay for a deposit because he was cleaned out because he had to pay for the wedding on his own. I found out that I was pregnant, but the place still was not ready and the real estate agent was giving us the runaround. I told him that I wanted to talk to the guy, but he told me that it was his friend that he had known for like donkey years and he would never screw him over. Let me guess, it was a scam. Come to find out, this man did not even pay for the house. He took the money that we co-signed the loan for and my savings and invested it into this get-rich-quick thing. No. I found out and we had a big fight. During my fight, he was blaming me for being high maintenance and saying I acted like his apartment was good enough. And then he said he wished he married you because you're less complicated. As soon as he left, I had a miscarriage. I was lying there and calling him, but he was not answering. And then when the call went through, he was with another woman. Who is she? I thought she was you and I felt that I deserved it and I never should have wrecked your marriage. No, I would never do that to you. And after what he did to me, I don't even want his pinky to touch me. You are a much better person than me. So anyways, I left and I came here for space. Have you gone to the hospital since the miscarriage? No, I'm in so much pain, but I don't want to see anyone. Hang on, I'm coming there. Wow, you never cease to amaze me. Even to this day, you continue to hurt people who love you.
Do not start. She is the one who started all this. I wanted a simple life in my apartment, but she criticized everything and told me that if I loved her, then I had to buy her that house.
So why did you not stop at just buying the house?
Does it ever stop at that with your sister?
But she knew that you were not earning that much when she married you, right?
No, quiet. She heard from you how I was always spoiling you, I guess, and she wanted the same spoiling.
But we only spoil each other after paying our bills, and that was not even frequent. You should have told her the truth that you cannot give her every single thing that she wants.
You think anyone can say no to Greta?
Why could you not?
When I told her no, she held the baby's life over my head. If I told her that I could not buy her designer maternity clothes or send her for a super expensive photo shoot, she would say, then why you bring a child into this world if we cannot afford to take care of it? Then I would give her all my money.
Wow, I literally have nothing to say in this situation at all. I am driving over to her. She has not had medical attention after the miscarriage. I can send you the location if you want to come with, but you don't have to.
Thank you so much.
One more question. The woman you cheated on her with?
A random hookup. Janice?
Yes?
Thank you for being so caring and helping me out after what happened.
I healed. I'm just being a decent human being. Hi girl, how are you doing? Pretty good. I have my flight tomorrow morning. My dream job is mine. You deserve it. You have been through so much after what happened on your wedding day, and look where you are. Life works in a mysterious ways. I've started to take that day as a blessing. Maybe I would have been in Greta's position at this moment if he did not cheat on me. How are the both of them? I'm not even friends with them. Why? I feel like I've enabled him in so many things and our friendship is toxic. My life is the same exact spot I was years ago because I keep on turning down opportunities to live because my best friend might need me. He just needs to grow up a bit. I don't think that he's ready for marriage yet. Some self-introspection will do him some good. Yeah, and he needs to pay back the money that he owes to the bank for that failed business venture. Him and Greta might be divorced, but they will be tied together by that loan for a very long time. It sucks, but to be honest, not my problem. Have you and your sister spoken since you found her at the house and took her to the hospital? She said thank you to me, and then he arrived, and I felt like 3 was a crowd. You need to fix our relationship. I've forgiven her already. I'm not asking you to forgive me, I'm asking you to continue to fix the relationship. Trust is broken, it cannot be fixed. I would be there for her, but I have a hard time saying she's the only family I have left. Respect. Anyways, enjoy the packing. Stay blessed.
Don't get on that flight, Janice, please don't. I'm sorry, I had months to tell you this, but I've not stopped dreaming of your face when you stood in front of me and Greta on that day that was supposed to be our wedding. Your sister and I divorced and I realized that you were right. We are not a match, but you are the one for me. You're kind, real, and you're not too demanding. I want to know if we could start over. I love you.
Hi, I'm sorry, but please delete my number. We're done. Greta went on to get married to a very rich guy. She and Janice still don't talk. Janice is thriving in her dream job and she has met someone new. Haley ended up becoming friends with Logan once again. She still cleans up the messes that he makes and all her relationship end because of him.
Charlie, I told you to throw away her letters. Now he has seen them.
Jessica's letters?
Yes, he found them in the kitchen this morning. Please, find out if there is a way to block mail from her, because this is getting out of hand.
I think I will. What did he do when he found out?
You know how he gets. Locked himself in his room and refused to talk to me. Why has she come back after so many years? Has she not caused enough damage?
I do not know, my dear.
I am going to text her and tell her to leave us alone. It is too much now.
Please, be careful, my dear. I do not want you talking to her. She is not stable. She can hurt people.
It will just be a friendly conversation where I tell her to stay away from our son. Nothing much. If you know what is good for you, then you will leave my son alone. You know what you did. You have the nerve to come crawling back. What is it that you want?
Now, Emily, that is not a nice way to greet your sister-in-law. I just want to talk to my son. That is all.
You gave up the rights to him when you dumped him at our doorstep in the freezing cold. You did not even have the guts to ask us if we could take care of him for a while as you figured out what you wanted to do with your life. Once again, how is that man you left your son for? Did he finally marry you, and are you now a trophy wife?
You have every right to be angry, Emily. I messed up. Trust me, not a day goes by without me thinking of my baby. I messed up. I chose a man over my son. And I have paid for it for the past 5 years.
I take it he did not leave his wife for you? What were you expecting? Let me tell you how the world works. You get back what you put in.
At least tell me how he is. Does he ever ask about me? I am sure that he has grown so much and is taller than me right now. Please, let me see him just once.
He is alive and well, nourished, unlike the way you left him. Do not talk about missing him. You mistreated Jimmy when he was just a little boy and could not take care of him. He wants nothing to do with you. I do not have all day. I wanted to tell you to stay away from my son. If you do not, you will see the ugly side of me.
You have grown attached. Jimmy has always been a lovable little boy. Look, I am sorry. I have been fixing my life, going to therapy, church, and starting a new job. I have been single for 2 years now as well. But every day, I am in pain as I remember my son.
You do not have a heart. So why must I believe you now? For all those years, you never cared about anyone but yourself. Charlie bailed you out of every mess, and you went and messed up again. If you really have changed, then you will stay away from Jimmy. Now is not the time to be dumping this on him.
Emily, I ask you to please reconsider.
You are not to be trusted, Jessica, after all that you have done.
It was a rush thing that I regret to this day.
No, not a rush thing. It is people's lives that you mess with and run away before you get caught. Please, just respect our decision. Where is he? Did you seriously take my son?
I did not take him. Chill. I just took him for some coffee. I called a taxi for him. He should be getting home very soon now.
You did not ask for permission before doing that.
I asked, remember? But you decided to act all motherly. What do you know about being a mother when you have not experienced the pain of giving birth?
Wow, there is the Jessica I know. The one who made me feel bad about my miscarriages. The selfish one. You have started something that you will not be able to end. I will not let you hurt him again.
I will get my son back, Emily. Even if I must snatch him from you.
Is he home yet?
He arrived 10 minutes ago. He was with her. I do not know how she figured out where he goes to school. I tried to talk to him about it, but he told me to stay out of it. I do not understand. I have tried to be a good mom, but he still wants to get to know her.
He is a teen, hun. They are unpredictable. There is not much we can do at this point. The more we stop him, the more she will gain power.
But what do you think she is telling him? Surely poisoning him against us?
Don't you think that it is time we found out?
What do you mean?
Check his phone. See how bad it is.
But that is not a bad idea. I have the phone in front of me.
Okay, and?
I have not looked through it. I have never done this before.
Yeah, we did say we would not be these kinds of parents. Do you still want to go ahead with it?
No, I cannot. He has not given us a reason not to trust him yet. I feel so guilty. Let me put the phone back in his room. He'll be back from his walk soon.
Good idea. See you later, hun.
Hey, Mom.
cannot make it today.
But the Robertsons are here for dinner. They wanted to discuss the summer internship with you.
Well, maybe I do not want the summer internship, Mom. I want to go out with friends, skateboarding. Do not leave any food for me.
Are you going to see Jessica then?
No, I am not going to see my egg donor. Can you two please stop fighting over me?
Okay, dear, sorry. Please, be safe out there.
Sorry for snapping, Mom. I meant that I do not want to talk about the internship now. Can I go over to Mr. Robertson's office tomorrow instead?
Okay, sweetie. See you later.
Hey, need to ask something? How long has Jimmy been seeing Chloe? Is she from a good family? They came over for dinner tonight.
What? They were at your house?
Yes, Jimmy and his girlfriend.
I know her. She goes to school with him. Very good in academics. A clean record as far as I know. Gotta go.
I am surprised you did not have a snarky reply to me this time around.
You are allowed to see your son. You did give birth to him after all. Chloe?
Are you spying on me, Mom?
You have a girlfriend and you did not tell me or your father?
I was going to.
But you used to tell me everything. It is okay. I am happy for you. She's a nice girl. Just be careful. You can tell me anything, okay?
Yes, Mom. And sorry for lying about dinner tonight. I was with my other mom.
It is okay. I am starting to regret not looking through his phone.
Because he lied to you?
Yes! If he has a girlfriend, then what else does he have? He felt comfortable introducing her to Jessica instead of to me. Am I that bad of a mom?
No, you are not, my dear. I think that she is using her tricks to turn you against each other. But why?
Riddle me that.
I will find out. There is so much that is fishy here.
Yes, she has never cared for him, never sent any letters or child support all these years. Then suddenly she comes back?
But what if she has changed?
If she has changed, then there is no need for me to hold a grudge any further, right? Then we can all co-parent.
Okay, dear. We'll see what I can find out. I found out that she is working in cybersecurity, has her own house, and has not had any felonies within the past few years. She broke up with that man of hers 3 years ago, as she says.
So, she is legit.
It appears.
Hi, we would like to go for dinner with you. We shall meet in a neutral location, catch up and stuff.
Really? I knew you would come around.
Do not be so excited. I am watching you.
When?
Tomorrow night.
How about the day after?
You are working on a public holiday?
A public holiday? Oh, I did not realize. Let me check my diary. The client landed from New Zealand last night and we have some things to go over tomorrow.
Well, good luck then. Which company are you working for again? It seems to be very good money.
Well, I do PR for different companies.
Oh, is that all? No other skills?
Nope, it is what I studied for.
See you the day after tomorrow then. Good luck with the client. You said she was in cybersecurity?
That is what her social media says.
No mention of PR.
Nope. Wait, she lied about her job?
If she even has a job, keep digging. There is so much more that she has not told us. Also, Jimmy's biological dad. Please, investigate him.
Why?
If it comes to a custody battle, I want to know if there will be any complications. The last thing I want is for Jimmy to be hurt. He has come so far since the day she dumped him on our doorstep, when he was just 10 years old.
After she cut him with a glass, I cannot believe the family members had no idea about it.
They see what they want to see, my love.
Emily, what the hell? Why did my son just send me a message telling me that he hated me?
I showed him everything, Jess. His grandfather's will, the reason why you came back into his life. We also spoke to your ex, who told us that you dumped him as soon as your father's will came out. About 2 years ago, when your father's passed away, Charles got his share, and we assumed you got yours. Except you didn't. Everything else was left to Jimmy, in a trust fund, and you managed to keep it away from us. How did you? After you requested a separate will reading?
I did no such thing. I am his mom. I am the overseer of his trust fund.
Lies. Somehow you made it so. And since then, you have been looking for a way to get the entire estate, worth a lot of money, into your name. We are his legal guardians. Eventually, everything was going to come out.
So, you told him? Please, do not say that you told him. All I wanted to do was to give us both a good life.
You wanted to take his money and then live a good life on your own. Admit it.
Emily, I did no such thing.
You gave him such hope, only to crush it with your greed. You're not getting his money. I spoke to the lawyer. The funds are secure from you. He will get access to his money when he is of age, and he will decide what he wants to do with it. Understood?
You witch! You ruin everything you touch. You are my one enemy here. You turned my brother against me, and now my son.
The same son you cut with a glass in anger when he was 10, before dumping him here with no note? You are unbelievable. Leave the city and leave him alone.
Over my dead body.
She asked for part of my inheritance.
What? Has she no shame after what she did?
You are right, Mom. She is not a good person. I should have listened to you. I am so hurt, Mom. I know that you are my mom and all, but all these years I wondered if there was something wrong with me that made my biological mom not want anything to do with me.
No! My dear, there was never anything wrong with you. But I guess I was a bit too overprotective of you over the years. She took advantage of that and tried to make us fight. Many years ago, your father and I's relationship suffered because of her. It was only when we cut her out of her life that we recovered. She came back into our lives when she got pregnant.
By my biological dad, the one who disappeared.
Yes, we supported her through the pregnancy and taking care of you, but she would sometimes take you and disappear. That was when she met a married man, who she was with for years after she left you. But you were our blessing, after so many years of having no kids.
Wow, Mom, I did not know all this. Thank you for not sending me to a foster home.
We could never. You are our child.
We'll talk to you later. Must block Jessica. She is no more to me. And then, can we go for a walk later? With Dad?
Yes, dear. As soon as I get off work.
Turns out that she did bribe someone to make sure we did not know about the will. As we speak, she is being arrested.
Wow, this is wild. After more than a month of trying to find evidence against her, we have succeeded. But she did spin such an intricate web of lies.
But she forgot to leave a way out. I am sure that now she is wishing that she never tried to come back into our lives and trick Jimmy.
I do not know. I doubt that someone like her feels bad or has a conscience.
So, you think I am really going to jail? You are so deeply delusional.
You paid someone to omit info from a will, and then you tried to extort money from a 15-year-old boy. Do you really feel like you have done nothing wrong?
I just wanted to get what was mine. My birthright. What is wrong with that? Charlie always got everything. The brains, job, and a better life. While I suffered. I deserve that estate.
You disappeared for 5 years and did not even attend your own father's funeral. Now, do you feel that you deserve that money? You are so entitled, it is sickening.
So, how should I survive?
Get a job and stop using men for money. That is how. I am done talking to you. Just know that we will not make this easy for you. Not only will you be denied custody of Jimmy, you will be punished for what you did.
I will not. I would like to see you try. You are so pathetic, trying to cling to a child that is not yours. Or is it that you also want the money for yourself? Yes. I know that you are just like me. You cannot resist the money. So much money, you will not have to work again.
Shut up. While Jessica did not get convicted for paying someone to hide info about the will, she did not get custody of Jimmy. Then, an investigation proved that she had been scamming people for years. She was tried and given 5 years in prison. Jimmy finished high school and used his money to start his own business. He did find his biological dad, but has no relationship with him. Charlie and Emily are still happily married and have just adopted a baby girl. The end. Thanks for watching!